and welcome to my Office of Literature. Anyway, this is a very special video brought to you by me, Caroline Dagan, and my partner, Alex Bard. Today, we will be discussing the play A Raisin in the Sun, a truly heart-throbbing and thought-provoking play which centers a black family who are struggling financially in South Chicago in the 1950s. More specifically, we'll introduce a very impactful moment in the novel that represents Aristotle's 6 key elements of drama: plot, theme, character, musicality, spectacle, and language. Let's get started. In Act 1, Scene 1 of this novel, our main character, Mama, makes the impactful statement, "They spirited all right. My children. Gotta admit they got spirit. Benny and Walter. Like this old plant that never had enough sunshine or nothing. And look at it." In this line, Lena Young, or Mama, makes an interesting connection between her plant and her children. This very connection makes an impact to the story by representing all 6 of Aristotle's points. First, it is impactful by embarking the theme of the novel or its purpose. She explains that her children are spirited. Although they are low in money and are not privileged, they are as ambitious and determined as someone with money. By the end of the novel, they may use this behavior to help them grow, even through hardships, just like the plant. Secondly, this line is impactful through musicality. Musicality of the story is sound, melody, and rhythm of the lines that's being said. Through her line, Mama creates a calm and reflective sound. She speaks calmly when comparing the life of a plant to her children, which develops a sweet and comforting sound for the audience. This melody is as soft as she's telling a story to a young child. It wraps the reader's attention and helps them understand the scene. Lastly, this moment is impactful through spectacle. For some of you who may not understand, spectacle is the visual elements of projection, such as scenery, costume, and special effects. During this moment, Mama was dressed in her daily work clothes, and a small cornered fire escape was in view. Camera identifies the shadow that casts over the plant, keeping it from light. It creates an image of loss, and as Mama gives her line through the window, an image of hope develops as well. The perfectly shot scene of Mama looking longingly out of her window onto an old fire escape draws in the attention of the audience, leaving them wishing for the continuation of the production. For the following 3 elements, here is my partner, Alex Bard, with the impact of language, character, and plot.
The portion where Lena talks about the plant in the scene is extremely important because it pretty much sets up the plot. Lena cares for her children's aspirations, which makes her want to support Benita over Walter. Walter is greedy and believes he is entitled to the money, yet Benita thinks that the insurance money should be used, however Mama believes it should be spent. Ruth agrees with both of them, so she acts as a mediator, which puts her in an uncomfortable position. Lena continues to talk about how her children will grow and become beautiful like the plant, but her children create the problems in the play. Their interference between both children create the plot. Lena's character can be seen during this dramatic encounter with the plant. She is clearly a good mother who wants the absolute best for her children. In the first scene of A Raisin in the Sun, Mama expresses the importance of her children and their beliefs in life. Her understanding and optimistic character traits impact her children and the plot. Walter is greedy when he hears about this check because he assumes his mother will allow him to pursue his dreams since she wants the best for him. Benita already assumes that her mother likes her best, which contributes to the altercations between her and Walter. Since Lena cares for her children so much, she advances the plot by supporting their dreams, even though they might not be ethical or logical. Lena is not a stern woman, but she will definitely share her beliefs and stand up for herself. Throughout Act 1, Scene 1, the author uses sentence fragments and slang to examine the time period. During the era of segregation, the black community would either call each other Negroes or get called Negroes by the white community. Characters like Walter, Lena, and Benita use slang to express their emotions and ideas. They are also very direct in the ways they say their beliefs. When anyone in the family argues, they state the problems and waste no time to reach a resolution. In the movie, this can be seen where Ruth expresses her hope and faith through the symbolism of the plant. She dramatizes her beliefs by using a simple object and easy-to-understand language. These 6 elements explain why the audience understands the significance of the play. Hansberry allows for the reader to interpret each character, the plot, and the various themes in different ways. Her style includes the reader and captures their attention so they keep an understanding mindset throughout the novel. The scene described above relates hope and faith to the conclusion of the novel, which is the most rewarding aspect the reader can take away from reading A Raisin in the Sun. Thank you for watching Crash Course. I'll see you in my next video.